Alright, I know my upload schedule has been kind of F lately, but that's because I didn't want to bring you guys stuff that you might have already seen, or might not want to see, but then I remember you guys probably want anything Save the World related, old or new. So let's jump into this. Dragon's Fist, the returning dragon weapon, a heavy hammer that is locked to fire, a heavy melee weapon with really good crit chance and lots of impact to keep those enemies at bay. The Dragon's Fist, you can pick this weapon up in the event store for 1600 gold. The Dragon's Fist is pretty basic, decent damage, good crit chance, and the impact on it's pretty good for what it is, and of course could be a downside to some people, but this weapon is locked to fire for it being a part of the dragon weapon set. But I do have to give it to this weapon, the visuals and sound effects on this weapon is pretty cool to look and listen to, but the thing that probably makes this weapon stand out the most is the last perk on this weapon, which is 5 hits in a row on a single target will proc a small explosion dealing damage to enemies within a 0.5 tile radius for 70% damage. I know this seems pretty cool, right? But no, to have to rely on not killing an enemy, a single enemy I should say, just to get a bit of AoE damage really doesn't play out so well considering the amount of enemies this game throws at you sometimes. You could be one hit away from getting that last perk to proc, only for a small husk to walk up to you and completely fuck that over, and if you end up targeting the bigger enemies you might end up dying before you could even land that 5th hit. So from what I could rate it, I would give this weapon a 2 out of 5, but let me know your thoughts in the comments below.